Hello, darlings. Welcome to another episode of Storytime with Ira. And your story, is about love. Let me hear you say love. I don't hear you. Love is sweet, but with the right person. So, let me not waste much time. Let's get into the story. Ikea had always been a hopeless romantic. She believed in fairy tales and happily ever afters. But life had other plans. Her first heartbreak came when she was just 19. Her high school sweetheart, Kwame, cheated on her with her best friend. Ikea was devastated. She thought she would never love again. But she did. She met a charming and handsome man named Nee, who swept her off her feet. They had a whirlwind romance, and Ikea thought she had finally found her soulmate. But Nee turned out to be a narcissist who only cared about himself. He manipulated and controlled Ikea, leaving her feeling broken and worthless. Ikea took time to heal and focus on herself. She started pursuing her passions, learning new skills, and building a career. She thought she was ready to love again. That's when she met Kofi. He was kind, gentle, and seemed to genuinely care about Ikea. But as their relationship progressed, Ikea realized that Kofi was still hurting from his past and wasn't ready to commit. He kept Ikea at arm's length, leaving her feeling uncertain and insecure. Ikea was heartbroken once again. She felt like she was stuck in a cycle of pain and disappointment. She began to doubt her own worth and wondered if she would ever find true love. But Ikea refused to give up. She took time to reflect on her past relationships and realized that she had been settling for less than she deserved. She made a promise to herself to prioritize her own happiness and well-being. Months later, Ikea met Emmanuel. He was different from the start. He was kind, genuine, and had a heart of gold. He listened to Ikea, supported her dreams, and made her feel seen and heard. For the first time in her life, Ikea felt like she was in a healthy, loving relationship. Emmanuel loved her for who she was, flaws and all. He encouraged her to grow, to pursue her passions, and to be her best self. Ikea finally felt like she was home. She had found a love that was patient, kind, and true. She realized that all the heartbreak she had experienced had been worth it because it had led her to Emmanuel. Few years into their relationship, they got married. Ikea had finally found her happily ever after, and she knew that she would never let it go. Let it go, let it go. Minute. So, this is the end of my story. Ayo there, say yo there. Say yo there. Okay, so let me know if you enjoyed it, okay? If you didn't enjoy it too, kindly let me know in the comments. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.